Okay, Linda Wright has been nominated. Are there further nominations?
I nominate Joe Kaufman.
Joe Kaufman?
And you are? Karen Byrne, Buell Precinct 2. Sorry, Karen.
Okay, are there further nominations? All those in favor of Joe Kaufman? Raise your hand. You can just raise your hand. Aye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. All those in favor of Linda Wright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Jeremy Collins.
You're my hero.
Madam Chair, I nominate Taylor Clayland.
My son that just got elected. Okay. Okay, all those in favor of Taylor Clayland?
He's a young guy.
Yeah.
He's a young guy.
He switched the board.
22, 22, 23. George, are you in or no? 23.
Madam Chairman?
Yeah.
If we want to go as a crowd, we just simply set our $50 in the form to head to state.
Right. Anyone can attend the convention.
We can just
So,
be a crowd.
right. Yeah. You have to sit in the, the delegate. There's like the little, what are those things called? Just state your point.
I was under the impression that this meeting was the time to present resolutions for the next 2 years, and that this was the only chance that we had. Is that correct?
The state convention is the state meeting is if you want a resolution.
I thought they had to start in the precinct.
Would anyone like
Point
to
of
speak
order,
to that?
we should be finishing the vote.
Thank you. Thank you, Rex.
Okay.
Right. So
And then
we'll answer your question.
Do
So
the vote.
okay, Jeremy Collins. All those in favor of Jeremy?
One thing at a time. Oops. Oh,
Can't vote
can't
twice.
vote twice. Ooh.
You
You better tell for that.
7, 8.
Naughty.
For point of order, on the bylaws, section 3, rules G, it talks about the platform and resolution subjects. And I was under the impression that this was the meeting where we would present our resolutions, that they had to start with the precinct and then go to the state.
What kind of resolution are you talking about? Is it
I have a
concern our
resolution
body?
that I would like to present.
Okay.
I make a motion to present this.
The bylaws you're referring to, are they our county
Yes.
bylaws or the state?
Let's see, Twin Falls Republican Central Committee bylaws.
I second the motion.
Well, no, we need to know what it is.
Right.
Can you read it?
The resolution?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
seconding
yeah,
somebody,
okay.
don't know what it is yet.
I thought he was seconding to read it. Is that all right if I go ahead?
Sergeant at Arms.
Sergeant at Arms. Who's our sergeant?
We don't have
Oh, we don't have one.
We have a parliamentarian.
Sergeant at Arms or parliamentarian?
There's never been a parliamentarian appointed, Madam Chairman.
Okay.
Madam Chair, I call for
I don't know that it was asked to be on the agenda. I may be unaware of that because I don't know, but
Right.
point of order. I thought because it was in the bylaws that would go without. Is this the only chance in the next 2 years to present a resolution for it to go to the state?
No.
With regard to resolutions, they can be presented at the county level and then passed on, or they can be presented at the state convention.
Madam Chairman,
Right, but this is my
order of the day has
opportunity at
been
the
called
county
for.
level.
Madam Chairman, if I could make a point of order as a bona fide Republican. The state party rules, Article Section 3, that says any person aggrieved by the manner of the conduct of these proceedings may take action to nullify everything that's been done today. The county rules say that platform resolutions can be taken up at the county assembly, and that's what it is today.
this is not a county assembly.
As Republicans, don't we believe in free speech? At least hear what she has to say. There's been a motion and it's been seconded by duly qualified precinct committee people.
This isn't, but is this a committee meeting per se, opposed to say the Wednesday of the month, or is this an elected?
This is the special meeting to, what is this meeting called then?
This is a reorganization.
Right. This is a reorganization.
Steve?
But
it's also the meeting prior to
They
Rex.
can't be brought up at the state convention.
They can be brought up at the state convention, Steve?
Madam Chairman, this resolution is out of order because this meeting is for a specific purpose, and that purpose has now been concluded, and it was not on the agenda for the purpose, so it's not out of order.
Okay, so point of information, can you just explain, when would be the appropriate time to present a resolution that could be presented?
You know, our regular Wednesday meetings,
Okay.
and that would be, it would be in order there. Right, but you can also, you know, individuals or groups can send resolutions straight to the state party. Mike, do you know what the parameters are for that?
Okay, I'm gonna go off the top of my memory here.
You have to have signatures, don't you?
Just know this is going off the top of a failing memory for 43 years. The way I understand it is resolutions have to be submitted to the state party within 10 days of the convention or state central committee.
10 days prior.
Prior to the convention or the state central committee. Resolutions can be submitted to the convention, or they can be submitted at a state central committee, which is every 6 months.
Right, or they can be presented from the floor, right?
Yeah, they can be presented from the floor. The way I understand it is with a 2/3 vote. If the resolutions committee, at the floor of the resolutions committee, you get 2/3 votes for your resolution without submitting it 10 days before, you can still get a vote on it.
So point of order, isn't this my opportunity to present it 10 days before? I'm not gonna have another opportunity before this meeting.
Today is
What?
the 5th. You're not 10 days prior to.
Oh, you mean,
June 12th.
Yeah, we're out of that.
Yeah, we're already beyond the 10 days.
so, what would be the process? Point of information, what would be the process? Who would I talk to about that, since I'm not going to be a delegate?
A delegate who's going to the state convention can propose something at the state convention.
Or
Either someone here, someone somewhere else, I mean,
So, point of information, wouldn't this be the best place to present a resolution so that all those delegates that are going, the majority of them are here at this meeting and could hear it? It would take about 1 minute to read it.
We're out of order.
It's gotta be 10 days.
No, that's the limit, isn't it?
No, before,
It has to be on the
Prior
day
to.
prior.
prior to.
We've got to do it on the 2nd.
And a 2/3 vote.
Okay.